with an awesome core and a good team. It's so tough.
I mean, they're not the best team, but they have a really cool, you know, arena, and that's the
I kind of want it to be the
Hornets.
Raptors because they're good and they have a good arena.
Oh yeah, you can be
Wait,
them
wait,
then.
go to home. Go to home.
I'm not being the Raptors. I don't know who I'm gonna be. I mean, I love the Raptors, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Like, I would be the Lakers. You know what? No, I know who I'm gonna be. I know who I'm gonna be.
Who?
I'm kidding. No, I know who I want to be. Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming. I don't
Wait,
get this Jimmy
hold
Butler's on the
on.
front. Like, what the heck?
I know, but he's not in the
Bruh.
starting lineup.
It's like,
He
bruh.
may be game to game. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not
The Lakers
hurt
have the worst
bad.
defense in the league.
But,
Is Roy Hibbert hurt?
I think so. That's the best offense.
The worst offense?
No, the best.
The Warriors?
They do? Oh wow, they're first in everything.
Yeah. Is there a team that's second in everything? Guys,
I think it's
I
like
hate
the...
to do this, but I'm sorry. This is just so tough.
I gotta be the Spurs. Dude, that's a sick uniform.
You know what? I'm being the Raptors. What, the Christmas?
No, the
Pride?
Army. You have the Pride one.
We should do it.
The
Actually, okay. I really like those.
Yeah, I like that uniform.
I like the Christmas, though.
Oh, I think... No, I can't be the Pistons.
Why not?
Because I don't like them.
What about Contavious Caldwell Pope? Look at my VC up there. I might be doing a My Career episode later. It depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah.
Ooh, I could be the Heat. I don't know. Should I? I'm really feeling it.
Are you seriously gonna be the Clippers?
I might, who knows? This is really hard.
I can never, I just never communicate well with the Heat. Okay, come on, choose one.
Alright,
Okay, no, I'm not trying to rush you. This is maybe the worst thing I've ever recorded. Let's see, I hate the Celtics, I can't be them. Who were the starters for that 2012 and 13 Heat? Mario Chalmers, Ray Allen, oh, Dwayne Wade, duh. LeBron, Udonis Haslem, and Chris Bosh.
I might be a throwback team.
You want to do one?
I don't know. Nope, because they do not.
I'm so sorry, guys. It's just so tough.
You know, I'm gonna be the Clippers. You're the Knicks?
Yep.
Why is Jordan Crawford, not Jordan, but Jamal Crawford not starting?
I don't know. Why would you not start JJ Redick, though?
Because...
You see your weakness?
But he hasn't really been doing anything this year. Ooh. What the... I was about to start Lance Stevenson so he can blow in Carmelo's ear.
You mean... Yeah, Mellows. I'll say, you mean Paul Pierce?
Vengo,
Torrey Smith.
It's the Clippers in the City of Angels for a little interconference action here at the Staples Center. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Hart, with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's...
Wow. Okay.
New York.
Okay.
So look at our starters for the Knicks. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then there's a Flalo.
Oh, God, I thought he was going to make that.
And it's Calderon in the point guard position. Well, last year, DeAndre Jordan turned in another great defensive performance. In fact, first team all-defense announced in the NBA after last season. Anchored his team, as he always seems to do.
And Jordan was a force in the middle, over 2 blocks a game again, and changed countless others with his effort.
Nice shot by Porzingis. Kicks to Crawford. Here's Paul. It's Jordan on the wing.
He can't shoot.
Second chance effort. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. The pass to Porzingis.
How is he cold?
Puts up a 3. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Porzingis has got 5 now. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Outside, Pierce.
What?
Good on the 3-point shot.
Oh, look at that
going his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
To the inside.
Wow.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
The shot's good from Paul.
No, don't lag.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The shot by Anthony.
3 boards.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to go.
Wow, what
Jordan,
a pass.
not Jordan. Why do I think Jordan Crawford?
Now,
Jamal Crawford.
Off to a good
Look
start
at
as he
him,
gets his
though.
first shot attempt. Paul for 3.
Nope.
Again, the miss by Paul.
And this
Oh,
quarter,
they only have a 1-point
clearly
lead.
been off the mark.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
You know what? I don't think he can handle my truth.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Beyond the arc. The shot by
That was going in.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations. Really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
To the middle. Here's Crawford.
Body, you know, I think that was pretty flat.
Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
You know what? That's what
That
you
was
like to
right
see. A
away.
perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Thinking about Doc Rivers being a leader, he was like that on the floor, Clark, as well. You know that. You went against him.
A leader and a winner, no doubt about it. And there have been a lot of
Oh my
coaches
God,
that came
this
from his
mean
old
lag.
Celtics team. And of all of them, perhaps the least surprising is Doc Rivers for the reasons we just mentioned.
no.
Leader and coach on the floor.
Anthony nowhere around. The shot misses. And the Clippers.
Oh, my Kristaps was still going to block that. What are you doing?
Once. Alright,
Oh, he's in substitutions. Oh, he backed out. Oh, he's back in box score or something. Oh.
The other way.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Oh, crap. My battery's
Wesley
getting low.
Johnson's checked in for Paul Pierce. And then for New York.
Who?
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Porzingis. And Langston Galloway subbed in for
Lance Stevenson.
Yeah, and guys, I am very sorry for the lack of videos recently. I've been bored.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes.
Oh, yeah.
For
Okay.
Johnson.
So my
And
funeral
Lance Stevenson
is going to be like this.
for Jamal
So,
Crawford.
I have a closed casket, so nobody will, so people think that I'm inside of it. But they're not going to have people open it to reveal that I'm not in there. I'm going to be on a ceiling fan,
And
and
J.J.
it's going
Redick
to be
picks up the
spinning.
foul.
Wow.
That is his first foul of the game.
And there's going to be laser sights.
Yeah, laser sights and
You're
everything.
going to wake up and be like, ah, why are you
Stolen by Stevenson.
Really,
Lets it go from deep.
I'm up right now.
And it's J.J. Redick with the three.
I just want to try this.
Redick's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, I thought you made that.
Well, you knew things would be different for Lance Stevenson out of
Oh, I
Indiana,
thought you made that.
but it wasn't in a positive way at all.
Yeah, he really struggled to find a role with Charlotte, the team he signed with. Remember, he was the point forward, had the ball in his hands in Indiana. Not the case with Charlotte, and also rumored to be traded all last season.
Make your layups. We need to teach them how to practice.
Here's
layups.
Vujacic. Here's O'Quinn.
Oh, crap.
Williams. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
I got this.
Yeah, he was on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call. What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute. Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent in anticipation there to stop it. A shot by Paul, nobody around. Nailed from three-point land. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing at a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handler and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition has been full throttle.
And it's a completely new group
I'm
for
going
Los
to say that
Angeles.
he's starting today.
A different look for New York.
They're bringing him back
Crawford with the
in.
steal. Taken away.
Nice pass.
And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. From past the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession.
Oh, look at that. That was some murder.
That was luck. Because I decided to actually dive.
104 left to play in the first. Johnson goes in. And he makes no mistake on the slam.
Okay.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that.
Knicks trail by 5. And here's Crawford. 7 points in the game. with one on the clock. No good trying to beat the buzzer. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
I don't want that new Ben.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Grant is out there with a foul. Then it's Williams. Then it's Kevin Seraphin. And it's Anthony in the small forward position.
Me too.
Offense is what drives the Clippers, and they were fantastic at it last season. Easily one of the most exciting teams to watch with their high-flying and high-scoring act and number one in terms of efficiency.
Yeah, and it's not just a flash for the Clippers on offense. You talked about their efficiency on the offensive end. Led the league in points scored per 100 possessions at 109.8.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Lopez is checked in for Kevin
double.
Porzingis comes in for Williams. And it's a follow in for Langston Galloway.
See, whenever Kristaps makes it, it just
Porzingis can't hit.
Switch. There's no bank or anything.
And you know, the Clippers were near the top of the league in most other offensive efficiency categories as well. Second in the league in field goal percentage, second in points per game, and almost 107 per. That was a high-octane offensive group.
Nice D from Crawford.
No one to blame on that one but himself. It looks like that, you've got to take advantage. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And the foul on Paul Pierce.
It's well documented. The Clippers had problems with free throw shooting. I mean, mostly due to their bigs. Actually had 3 perimeter players who shot over 90% of the season. But you can forgive their free throw struggles as a team knows how great they were everywhere else.
He plays Minecraft.
Making a change here.
He plays Minecraft.
Calderon's checked in. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
It's a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
There's Paul. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And that's going to be a travel.
Oh, yeah, he tossed it
a
into
boneheaded
himself.
play there, guys. Plain and simple.
That's called
Well,
a trap.
tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Lance Stevenson comes in for Mbamamuta. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford.
I'm getting a side camera view, that way I can tell.
And for the ball out of bounds, Jordan touched it last. Knicks trailed by 14.
Oh.
Looking to end the run.
Posterize.
That's good.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
It's an 18 to 32.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. Hey guys, Porzingis was almost a rookie last season, but he opted to pull out of the early entry and wait a year for this past summer's draft. Seems to have worked out for him as far as how his draft stock has changed.
Anthony's shot is off. Clippers leading by 14. To the inside. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Paul. And it's 9 points for Paul Pierce.
Oh my God.
Every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter.
Oh.
Redding. No good off the front iron.
Shot.
Knicks trailed by 16. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Porzingis.
They have to figure out this defense they're seeing. I mean, they have not done a good job of making the extra pass and adjusting to how they're being defended. If they do that, then I think they can get some open shots by moving the ball and moving themselves, and that might work to their advantage.
Here's Pierce, and it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. Deep 2 from Anthony. Nice shot from the wing.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And the basket by Stevenson.
And an open pass to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today. Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Paul for 3. That's tipped. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Hey, you want to do a three-point challenge?
And now the Clippers on the break. Sure. Shot by Redick, no good. Knicks trail by 16.
Only centers can shoot it
from deep three-point range. Pierce with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Cole Aldridge is checked in for Los Angeles.
What?
Pablo Prigioni comes in for Chris Paul. And then for New York, Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Amundsen in for Porzingis. So, for the Clippers, Dawson's checked in for Pierce. And it's Crawford in for Pablo Prigioni. And then for New York, Derek Williams comes in for Anthony. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
No.
A different look for New York. Porzingis, he's checked in for Amundsen.
What are you doing? No defense.
Anthony comes in for Williams. And it's a follow in for Langston Galloway. Well, if you name an offensive stat category, the Knicks last season probably last in that category. All-around problems, Greg, for them scoring the ball.
Yeah, we may have to give them a new nickname, Last. How about last in fast break points, last in points in the paint, last in points per game, and then throw in bottom 3 in shooting percentage, and that spells abysmal.
Crawford passes to Aldridge.
Whoa!
Here's Dawson. And again, no good by the Clippers.
So? Is that a center?
You can shoot threes with Chris Stapps.
1:22 left here in the second. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the 3. Dawson with the rebound.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Clippers leading by 16.
For the Knicks, it really was a struggle just to score points, guys. I mean, they'd go ice cold at times, and they didn't have anybody that seemed to be able to get them out of that offensive funk.
Well, the Knicks knew that it would be a year of learning. All the offensive struggles aside, they did get a chance to evaluate everyone by giving them ample floor time. At least they found out a lot about their team last season.
The Clippers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Wow.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter.
This is hard, isn't it?
Well, they're fortunate.
Yeah.
The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
He continues to struggle from the field. But
dude, we are not going to make a single point.
luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
36 seconds left to play here in the half. And Reddick kicks to Aldridge.
I didn't understand. I tried getting
Los Angeles with another miss. Knicks trail by 16. A follow outside. From deep. Lance Stevenson grabs the board.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
It's hauled in by Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Good if it goes. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzz. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Clippers ahead.
He throws on that.
And they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime.
It's the third quarter. Beating you by 18.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Chris Paul, what a contribution.
We don't have to do the 3-point contest
he had
anymore.
on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates. Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher.
This time,
that's not been the case.
Smarter shots.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
They got a great quarter out of Paul. He's got 11 points and 7
shots,
assists.
Colton.
It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
That almost went in.
We've got Cole Aldrich. Johnson is out there with Dawson. It's Crawford, and it's Prigioni in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
He can't shoot.
And right before Carmelo went down with the injury last season, it seemed like he had added the fadeaway to his game, molded a little bit after Dirk Nowitzki.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
I'm definitely not charged cheating.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
I'm definitely not inbound cheating. Pass the ball in already.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Dude,
and they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Look at
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Jordan, he's checked in for Aldridge. And Bahamute comes in for Dawson. Paul Pierce is checked in for Johnson. And Paul subbed in for Pablo Prigioni.
Backcourt violation call.
Here is Paul. After New York gets the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Anthony. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Paul. The stupendous finish in traffic.
I just scored,
Paul's
guys.
got 13.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Los Angeles leading by 14.
Charging foul call.
And the Clippers are known for being an outside team, but they take a large amount of deep mid-range threes as well as their fair share of threes.
No.
Here's Almanson, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
We can't on that.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Paul for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Oh, they were supposed to call foul, but they didn't.
For the Clippers, you think of Lob City, and it's all dunks. But the reality is, Clark, as Greg was just talking about, that just isn't the case.
It really isn't. I mean, they also led the league in pull-up shots attempted by a wide margin, about 24 pull-up days a game.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that